Ever feel like your life's a damn open book and everyone reading it is like they paid for a subscription? Well, time to slam that book shut and disappear. Today, we're diving into how you can pull off a pro-level disappearing act that will leave them all guessing. This isn't just about ignoring text for a day or two, it's about making a clean exit. So, ready to hit the disappear button on life? Well, don't forget to subscribe before you vanish. Alright, let's get real. Everyone today feels like they have the right to know everything about your life, right? Like you owe them updates every damn second. I mean, what's up with that? You buy a new shirt and suddenly there's a full-on FBI investigation in your DMs. Where did you buy that? Was it on sale? Who'd you go shopping with? Can a person not enjoy a freaking shopping trip without being interrogated? And when you decide to say, hey, nah, I'd rather not share, they act like you've committed a bloody crime. Oh, you're hiding something? No, I'm just hiding me. Ever thought about that? It's called self-care, you nosy turds. It's okay to put yourself first and shut people out of your business. Let them think what they want. It's none of their concern. If you don't protect your peace, who will? Because trust me, nobody's going to hand it to you on a golden platter. They're too busy prying into your personal life. You know what's worse? It's not just the people, it's their opinions. Like seriously, why does everyone think they're an expert on what you should be doing with your life? One minute someone's telling you to get a stable job, and next they're sharing you an article on how 9-to-5s are soul-sucking. Like, make up your damn mind. And their advice just ends up clogging your brain, leaving you feel like an internet browser with 500 tabs open. Guess what? You're not going to remember what the hell you were originally doing. You see, all those suggestions and interruptions add up. They don't just vanish into thin air. Nah, they stick around like a bad hangover, draining the hell out of your energy and mental focus. So, if you're feeling foggy or just plain pissed off for no reason, now you know. It's the mental clutter these people are causing. It's time to take out the trash and reclaim your mental clarity. Treat your brain like a sacred space. Only VIPs are allowed in. And let's not even start on the attention economy. You got everyone from your aunt to some random person you met once in college thinking that they should get a piece of your time. But what do you get out of it? Nada, zero, zilch. You're just serving as their entertainment source, feeding into their curiosity like a reality show they didn't have to pay for. So here's a little truth bomb. You are not a Netflix series, sweetheart. You don't owe anyone the next episode of your life story. Let's be real. What does oversharing do for you? It makes you feel seen, heard, and relevant. But at what cost? You end up exhausting yourself, pleasing others, and diverting energy that could have been invested into something that actually matters. Yourself. Forget about being everyone's go-to source of gossip and start being your own damn priority. Chop off those constant look at me moments and focus on the shit that adds value to your life, not someone else's Instagram feed. Let's start with a big one, your phone. That damn little rectangle is the best snitch in your life. It's like carrying around a little narc that's ready to spill the beans on every move you make. Social media apps are surveillance cameras you voluntarily installed to keep people up to date on your whereabouts 24/7. Time to install the whole lot. Take a hard look at what you need and delete everything else. Bye-bye Instagram, adios Twitter, and see you never Snapchat. Oh, and let's not forget those I'll just check it for 5 minutes lies that we tell ourselves. Before you know it, you're deep in a 3-hour scroll session, looking at videos of cats playing the piano. Tools like Freedom or Stay Focused can block those sites for you, or better yet, just put your phone on airplane mode, permanently. Alright, time for a reality check. People expect a lot from you. They want quick replies, spontaneous meetups, and your attendance at every random event. You know what? Screw that. It's time to set some boundaries and stick to them like a bad habit. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode and treat it like your new default setting. Start saying no to plans that don't excite you. I'm talking about having zero FOMO. And for those folks who just don't get the hit them with, oh sorry, I didn't see your message from 3 weeks ago. It's classic, it's cheeky, and it gets the point across without sounding rude. You're busy focusing on your shit, not the endless stream of questions or invites to boring Zoom calls. And this is where things get serious. Financial independence is the true way to say F you to everyone and everything that tries to keep you tied down. Start saving like your life depends on it, because guess what? It kinda does. Stash away enough cash so that in 6 months you can pull a disappearing act without worrying about paying rent. You can quit that soul-crushing job, take a month-long break, or buy a one-way ticket to a new place. No guilt, no explanations. If Jeff Bezos can drop $2.9 million on a single meal in Paris, yeah, that happened, then you can at least scrape together a few $1,000 to poof away for a while, right? Now let's talk about where to disappear. I'm not saying pack up and live in some creepy basement like a troll under the bridge. Nah, you need your little haven, a sanctuary, something that screams you. Maybe it's a pimped out home office with an $8,000 setup and noise canceling headphones that make your house sound like a freaking Zen temple. Or maybe it's a secret cabin in the woods where nobody, not even your GPS, can find you. The point is, you need somewhere to escape. Your hideout can be a place, a hobby, or even an online community where no one knows your real name. When you have a base, people lose track of you, and that's where the real magic happens. You're no longer on their radar, you're just gone. Poof, like a legend. So, you pulled off the disappearing act. Great, but staying disappeared? Now that's where the real skill lies. First up, you gotta master the fine art of saying no. Not just any no, but those solid, unwavering, unapologetic rejections that make people think twice before they ask for your time again. It's not about being rude, but you gotta keep your distance, you know? Try this out. The next time someone asks, hey, wanna grab a coffee? Hit them with a casual, nah, I'm good. Practice that phrase in front of a mirror if you have to, just to get that right mix of politeness and don't push me any further vibes. Smile a bit when you say it like you're considering it, but not too much. It's all about making them think that you're available while subtly telling them, I'm really not, don't bother again. If they press for more, pull out the classics like, oh, I'm just super busy these days, maybe some other time. And boom, you just served them a slice of maybe never. The trick is to be vague enough to dodge without giving them a reason to guilt trip you. And for those relentless folks who just don't get the hint, simply say, sorry, I'm focusing on my stuff right now. Works like a charm. Now let's get one thing straight. When you disappear, you do not owe anybody an explanation. Nope, none whatsoever. Someone asks you why you're being all mysterious? Don't give them an essay-length answer about how you're focusing on personal growth and doing yoga under the moonlight. Nah, keep it as vague as a weather report. I'm just focusing on life. Yep, let them chew on that cryptic shit for a while. They'll go nuts trying to figure out what it means. And whatever you do, don't start spilling tea about why you're ghosting or how you feel. Why? Because that shit can come back to bite you, hard. Just stick to the basics, like you're talking to a customer service bot. Keep your answers short, emotionless, and a tad boring, so they lose interest faster than they started. Someone's itching for drama? Don't roast them back. Instead, ghost them like a pro. Silence is the deadliest weapon in your toolkit. They can't fight what they don't know, right? When you give them these vague, zen-like answers, it does two things. It throws them off your scent, and it leaves them thinking you're way more mysterious than you are. They'll think, what are they really up to? And let them think whatever they want while you keep doing your own thing. So that's how you pull off a disappearing act without ending up on some missing persons poster. No more being everyone's go-to for life updates. You do what you need and let them wonder. Do you have ideas or strategies? Comment down below and let's make this vanishing movement. And hey, don't ghost me before you hit like and subscribe. Curious why self-discipline feels like the ultimate challenge? Check out this video to discover why mastering it is the toughest yet most rewarding step on the road to success.